Hello and welcome to the Working to Recovery online open recovery college. My name is Jim Campbell and I'm the Recovery College Manager. And this is an instructional video on how to complete a student enrollment form if you have an organisation or group membership. This is one of many instructional videos that we've created to help you navigate around the Recovery College. Because we recognise people have different knowledge, skills and confidence on using online resources, and we want to make sure that everyone has access to the Recovery College. So as I said, this is an instructional video on how to complete a student enrolment form if you have an organisation or group membership. If you're an individual membership, that means that you've purchased individually a course or the Recovery College or both, then please watch the other instructional video on how to complete the form, as the form is slightly different. So this form is for people who the organisation or group have paid for their membership, and so they're accessing it through that membership. And you'll know this because you haven't paid for this course personally yourself. I'm first of all going to just shrink down this camera and put my image down in the bottom right corner like that. So there we go. So what will have happened is you will have been given the details about the Recovery College, and then you will have contact myself, and then I will have sent you an enrolment form to complete. And I've got an enrolment form here open, and there it is there. So first of all, you can see this is a student enrolment form for group or organisation enrolment, and it says up there as well. So make sure you're definitely completing this form. You'll see here it says, please please save this document form before completing it or filling it in. So we're going to do that first. We're just going to do, just click on the open here, there we go, and save. And the name of the document pops up like so. You see it's enrolment form, organisation, membership, and we'll just call it with my name, Jim Campbell. I'm just going to pop that into my desktop so I know where it is, and press save. So there we go, the name of the file has now it's just not responding, but slow. There we go. That's right, it's now I know it's saved up there. So there's a bit of information at the start of this. This is the main thing about the data protection around the information that you're providing. So the main thing to note is that by completing this form, then every 6 months or thereabouts, your information and your details of when you last logged in, the course you accessed and the course you completed, will be compiled and sent to the organisation or group organiser, because every membership within the Recovery College the organisation has a coordinator who liaises with myself and across the Recovery College. So if you've got any problems, you either liaise with them, contact them, or you can contact me direct. And once you've enrolled, you'll be told who that person is. This information, your information, as I said, will be passed on to them around the course you accessed, and when you last logged in, things like that. And that's really not as a sort of monitoring way. It's mainly just to, if you haven't enrolled or you're having struggles, then there's a way that the organisation group organiser can help you, with the issues you might have. This is all included within our data protection policy. And this is that is where you can find that within the Working to Recovery College site, and there's an instructional video about that, so please check that out if that's of interest to you. Also, it says that by giving these details, this will you'll be subscribing to the Recovery College newsletter, and if you want to unsubscribe to that, then when the newsletter arrives, at the bottom of the page you can click unsubscribe, and then you'll no longer receive the newsletter. So it's very easy to how to fill in the form. When you complete the form, you send the form back to myself. My email's there, jim@workingtorecovery.co.uk. But first of all, just putting in my name. So your first name, Jim. Just click on each of these. Campbell. And my email for my student enrolment is postmaster@workingtorecovery.co.uk. The city or town I live in, that's Edinburgh. The country, that's the UK, and the organisation is, my organisation is Working to Recovery. So you just obviously put in your own details around that. And next is, do you see yourself as having a disability that may affect you from using the Recovery College? I mean, I do have a disability. I'm going to put yes, but obviously if you don't, you put no. But if I do yes, and then if I do yes, I need to fill in something down here. I'm actually diagnosed with dyslexia and dyspraxia, but I'm not quite sure how that affects me around using the Recovery College, so I'm going to write not quite sure how it will affect me using the Recovery College, but I will get in contact if it does and see if you can help. So that's what it is. But if obviously if you do have a specific disability, please let us know, and I will work out a way that we can make sure the Recovery College is accessible for you. Next is the courses. So within the organisation membership, you have access to the Recovery College, which gives you different library and different resources, which you can see videos on what that includes. But also it gives you access to all our foundation courses and some of the other courses as well, but the majority is the foundation courses. We have 9 foundation courses. There is a video around that, around what the foundation courses are, or you can find them on the Recovery College website. But what we found in the past, that people who have access to all 9 foundation courses, they sort of jump around between different courses and never complete one course before moving on to the next one. And so to ensure that you complete each course, we ask you to fill in the courses that you want to access. There's a questionnaire which is called, as you can see there, which courses should I take questionnaire, and you can use that to work out in relation to your learning needs, which is the best courses for you. And there's a video on how to complete that, so please check that out as well. But once you've completed that, you'll have a list of courses which are best for you. And so the first course you put is the one you'll get access to first. So I'm going to put Understanding Recovery Theory into Practice. And then my next course will be Psychosis in Practice, Making Recovery Happen. And if I just want to access 2 courses, that's the 2 courses sort of identified in the questionnaire, then that's the 2 courses I do, and these are the courses you'll access. So first of all, I'd get Understanding Recovery Theory into Practice, and then when I've completed that, I send the evaluation form to myself, and then I'll get access to the next course, which is Psychosis in Practice, Making Recovery Happen. But once you've moved on to the second course, you'll still have access to the first course, i.e. the Understanding Recovery one, to refer back to if you want to. So that's how you'd complete that part. All the information is available in emails, so do not, if you don't quite follow that, please don't worry about that. But if you ever have any questions at all, please do email me, and I'm happy to help. So the next part of the form, or the last part of the form, is this individual learning plan. And this is really to think about, well, what do I want to get out of being part of the Recovery College? What are my personal goals? So I suppose I want to develop a deeper understanding of recovery and how to relate this to my practice, and then I'm interested in understanding how to work with people who experience psychosis and promote recovery. But obviously you need to write something there for yourself, and this is just really mainly for yourself. Think about, what are my personal goals, what do I want to get out of this? Which just helps you kind of like create an individual learning plan, and it also helps us from Working to Recovery to just be clear on what people want to get from the Recovery College. And so that's it, that's the form. And all you need to do then is just click on Save, and then that will save itself. And as it says, email that to myself and at jim@workingtorecovery.co.uk, and then I'll enroll within you. And the way that enrollment works, once I've received the form, then you'll get a personal email and personal letter about your enrolment and all the different details around what access you have and how to do that. And there's instructional videos as well on how to access a recovery college. So I hope you've found this video helpful. If it's not been clear or it's been a bit confusing, then please do give me feedback on it. I want to make sure that all these videos are as easy to follow as possible. But if you have any questions or you want any information or having any problems at all, please do get in touch with me. If you don't know how to complete your individual learning plan, then please do get in touch with me, and I'll be very happy to help you. So really, anything you've got, any questions at all, please contact me and I'll help you. My name is Jim Campbell. I'm the Recovery College Manager. My email is jim@workingtorecovery.co.uk. And at the end of this video, in the credits, my email will be there, so you can pause the video and then you can write down my email if you still haven't got it what it is. Well, thank you very much for watching, and we look forward to welcoming you to the Recovery College. Thank you.